everybody, and welcome back to Art with Santa Olivia. In this video, you are going to learn how to draw this very cute reindeer in Procreate. I'll be guiding you step by step for this tutorial, and you guys will definitely enjoy it. Let's get started. So the first thing we will be doing is tapping on the plus in the top right corner. Then we will tap on the screen size, and screen size is whatever way your iPad is facing, and this way it is facing portrait mode. So for our color, we are going to be using pure black, like this, by double tapping like that. And then we'll go on the brush icon right here, and we will go on monoline in the calligraphy brush library. And our size is at, let's say, 18%. That's good. And let's zoom out our canvas a bit so we can see the whole canvas. And now let's turn on symmetry. So let's go to the little wrench up here. And let's go to, and we have activating on actions now. And below actions, you see all these options: add, canvas, share, video, prefs, and help. But in this video, we are going to be pressing on canvas like that. Then we will go and make sure drawing the guide is on like that. And we will tap on edit drawing guide. Now you guys will have all these options down here, and it will say 2D grid, isometric, perspective, and symmetry. And we are going to be using the symmetry tool. Symmetry is great when you want your sides on the painting to be equal and perfectly symmetrical. So we are going to be turning on drawing assist like that, and mine is already on, but if yours isn't, we just turn it on by just tapping like that. Okay? And we will be using the vertical. Okay, so now our opacity is at 41% and our thickness is at 60%. And if you guys want a more playful thing, you guys can change the colors over here. So I think I'll go for a nice pink. Okay, so now we will pinch our canvas, so we have our whole canvas scene now, and we will now make the head. And so we're going to use the monoline, and let's use pure black. Let's zoom out our canvas a bit. And now let's make a oval kind of shape. But let's first start with the circle. Like that, tap one finger on the screen. And now we will go like that and tap on ellipse. And now we will, or actually we can also tap on circle and we can just edit it so it looks more wide. Like that. And now let's take the eraser tool like that, and let's delete these little things down here. And since symmetry is on, it will delete both of those. So like that, perfect. And now let's go on the arrow tool right here. Let's go to freeform, and let's make it more longer, like this. Make sure snapping is on, and turn off magnetics. And let's make sure it's long. Make sure it's in the middle of a symmetrical line. So now we can even, let's say, that's good actually, okay. And let's just make it a bit more smaller. Even we can go to uniform, make it a bit smaller like that. And smaller, maybe a bit bigger. Okay, tap the arrow tool again to get out of that menu, and we have our head shape. So now we can tap on this brush icon, and let's now make the eyes. So for our eyes, we want it to be a circle like this, and then tap one finger on the screen to make it into a perfect circle. And now let's tap on this circle thing on top of here, and let's move it. So even if we move it like that, it will be symmetrical. Okay. Make it maybe a little bigger like that. Like that. Okay, perfect. And now we will make the eye inside the eye. So let's add the little details. So let's get a smaller size of our brush. So let's get 6%, I think is good. So now we will make a circle, make a line, make a circle like that. Go up. So now you can see that kind of looks a bit weird. So now as we can, the symmetrical is also good for that reason. You just go like that, and then maybe this will look a bit better. So I think the reason is because I'm doing it too further. Okay, that looks good, but let's add it more this way. Like this, and then like that, okay. And now it might look kind of weird, but that's okay because we're gonna add this highlight up here. Let's dry the color in to make see if it looks good. No, let's delete that. Okay, I think we need to maybe make it a bit more curved, or maybe make it longer. So let's go like this. That looks good. And now we can make the nose. Or better than that, let's just make the kind of like the outline for, it kind of took a penguin, but it's a deer, so. Like this. And we want to make a little space like that. Okay. And let's add a little nose. Oops. That's a bit too big. So like this, and then add like that. Okay, that looks really cute. So now let's add a little bit of detail. So let's turn off drawing assist for this part because we want to add a little bit of tuft of fur up here. So for that, let's make it more natural by turning off drawing assist by tapping the layer menu, going like that. Oops. Going like that, and let's turn off drawing assist. So now we can make a tuft of fur. Like that, okay? Maybe make it, I actually think that's really good. And now we can, let's make some, okay, yeah, so that's good. So now let's make the ears. So let's turn on drawing assist for this again, like that. Let's make the ears. Okay, so they're kind of small, but also kind of big. So let's just make it more wide, maybe. Like that. I think that looks good. That, add a little bit of fur, like that. Okay. And now let's make our antlers. So let's go like, make a straight line, add a curve, go straight, add another curve, and then go like that. I think that looks good. And now let's add the circles on top of here for the spots. That we can turn on symmetry for this. Or even better, we could put it up here. Oops, like that. Those are good spots. And now let's add some cheeks over here, like blush, kind of. But actually, we can do that with the outline of the pink brush or our color. Now we can make little edits to our drawing. So I think I want to make my ears a bit smaller. So let's just erase this part, like that. So this is your time where you can just edit your drawing to things that you think that you want to edit. And you guys are totally free to do that. So feel free to pause the video and add your own stuff, like a Santa hat for Christmas, or like a bow tie for like, if you want to add like eyelashes to your deer, you can do that. And that's better. Now let's draw its neck. So let's just make it so it's kind of wide, like that maybe. Okay. Let's add some like of this for like this, but for like the brown part, but then there's gonna be white in here. You can add some of those spots on the coat of the deer's coat, like that. And I think it's time to color, guys. So let's get a brown color. So let's make I think this is good. We can go in the same layer. And let's go in our colors. And I'm going to use this color over here. And if you want this exact same color, the description for this exact same color is in the description. So now we can just drag this color in and put it in here like that. Okay? And we can get this color and put it in here. Like that, okay? So we have that now. So now we can tap this again. And let's now do the whiteness of the thing, this part of the whiteness. You may not see it, but it's there. Just do that, like that, perfect. Let's there, okay? And then let's use this color and let's put it in the reindeer's antlers. Like that. And we can use this color again by just holding and get that exact same color like that. And drag it right there. Perfect. And now for the nose, we can get a brown color like this one. And you can go like this and put it in the nose. Perfect. And remember, if you want all these exact same colors, they're in the description. So now we can get a nice blue, like a cayenne blue. This one is good, and drag it in here. But if you guys want to do a different color for your deer, you guys can totally do that. So now I'm gonna get a pink for the inside of the ears, like those. Okay, it's already there because symmetry is on. Okay, that looks really good. I think that really looks really good. Okay, so now I'm going to add the background. So let's go here and tap the plus and let's drag the layer that we just made, layer 2, under layer 1. So now we can get a cayenne blue. This one is good. Make sure it's not on the same color as this one though. So let's maybe do a different color like purple. Or if you guys want to get in the Christmas spirit, we can do green or red. So I'm going to do maybe green. And that's good. And now we can actually, so this might happen, that you might see it in here. So that's because now that we didn't color this color in here. So we can just do that really quickly and go to layer 1, get the same color like that, drag it into here, say continue feeling. Actually, no, we can just make the dots like this. It's okay if you're covering the line. It was just kind of like a boundary to see how big it should be in that. Put it here, maybe make the brush a bit bigger. That. Like that. Okay, that looks really good. Now that we have that, we can now go back to our background layer, like that. And let's go to use a purple, that same green. Be a light green, lime green like that one. Let's get the eraser tool and erase this part. Let's turn the brush up a bit more. Turn the thing like this. Okay, so now everything is good for the background. And now we want to make our shadow. So let's go here, tap the plus. Let's tap the N over here. And we can scroll up until we find multiply. And what multiply does, it adds shadow to whatever color you're on. So now we can just go like that, and we can go and tap on clipping mask, so now it's only going to be on this layer. So now see, if we draw like this, it's only going to be on our color layer and line art layer. So now we can just make a shadow like this, or let's put on symmetry for this. Put on drawing assist, and now I can make a shadow just like that. Add a shadow here. You don't have to turn off drawing assist for this, it's fine. Just like that. And we can even make it so it's over here and it goes up like that. I don't really want to add that though, so we can just, okay. So now we can do the same thing for this, so it's the same color, so we don't have to change the color for this one. You can just go like that. Perfect. Can just, okay, like that. Now for this part, we can, so you may not be able to see it, it's not there. So that's because we need to get a darker color. So let's get such a bit too dark. That's good, I think. Like this. Like that, okay, I think that's good. And the same color for this, so let's go like that. Perfect. And now let's do the same thing for the coat. Get the same color, go like this. So there, perfect. And now for the final thing is for the eyes. So let's get a darker color, like that, and go like this. Or even what we could do, we could go like that, get the smudge tool, and then we can put the size down, and let's make this more like a gradient. Perfect. And okay, so now let's add a little bit of shadow for this part, just like that. And there's only one more step to do, the antlers. So let's just go like that for the shadow of the antlers. Like that. And we are done, guys. You guys made your very own cute reindeer in Procreate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and turn on the notifications. Don't forget to comment and please subscribe. See you guys in the next video.